The British soldier Ahmed al-Babati was arrested outside 10 Downing Street for protesting against the sale of arms to Saudi Arabia, who were using those arms to commit a genocide in Yemen. He's also refused to continue his military service until those sales stop. Here's a little clip from his Instagram, Stand for Justice.
Yemen is facing the worst humanitarian crisis. This is due to years of war causing economic decline, leaving the country without any stability and aid. This proxy war is led by Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia are responsible for multiple airstrikes, killing innocents, targeting hospitals and breaking international law. Saudi Arabia are also responsible for blocking aid from going into the country. This has left 80% of the population in need of emergency aid. That's 24 million people in need of emergency aid. Yet our government continues to arm and support Saudi Arabia.
In 2019, the British government did suspend arms sales to Saudi Arabia, although some still inadvertently got through. This suspension was to investigate whether Saudi Arabia was in violation of international human rights laws. Turns out they were, but the money that we were making from them was a little bit too good, so those human rights became human wants. Under international law, when attacking opposition forces, you must aim for military objectives. This can either be troops, weaponry, or buildings, but I guess little Kareem playing with Mr. Brick and Mrs. Rubble of what used to be his house counts. As well as the attacks on the people in Yemen, there's also the worst humanitarian crisis in the world. On top of the Rona, people living in cramped conditions because their homes have been destroyed, cholera, starvation, lack of medical supplies, and a whole list of other issues. And with this, most organisations like the IRC, who are trying to bring aid to Yemen, are being blocked. On the other hand, we did make around £1 billion last year on arms sales to oppressive regimes, so worth it. Again, just big up to Ahmed, and I really hope that your movement inspires people into the thought that the military is supposed to be a peace-bringing deterrent of violence. I think you said it better than I have, so I'm just going to let your words take it away.
No one is born to hate, but greed and selfishness has poisoned our hearts. I ask that you prioritise peace over war, unity over money, and justice over patriotism. Me and my good friend Ali Hosen have decided to start an organisation called Stand for Justice, SFJ. Join us to try to make the world a better place.